Wah. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Good timing. Hello, Kevin. Welcome. I had no way of knowing that you were going to raid. Hello, welcome. What am I playing? I'm playing Indigo Pulk again. I'm playing Bendy and the Ink Machine. I'm playing... What do I have installed that would be funny to say? I'm playing Hollow Kill. No, hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. We're playing... What the fuck? I already have a... Why do I already have a Steam trading code for this game? I guess I got one just for loading it up and making sure it worked. We're playing Resident Evil 4. The old one. The old one. Yo, Palworld just... I should load up Palworld, it just got an update. Hello, Fizz Dragon, hello, Caro, hello, New and Tasty, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing probably what is going to be the last Caro game for a while, because I feel like we've been playing so many Caro recommendations. But this is the big one, I think. At least the big one of this year. Caro has been, ever since I've played like Resident Evil 1, Caro has been saying you need to hurry up and get to this one. So hopefully it's good. What you beat up Super Robot Rolls in a month because you get in the mood? I mean, I have other shit. That'll probably be like After Shogo and Battletech and maybe some other mech stuff. That is on the eventual list, but maybe once like all the DLC and shit for that new one gets cheap, because I hope that one's good. I don't know. We'll see. I'm never going to play Castlevania though. I took my bloodstained copies on Steam and refunded them. I've owned them for years, but they still let me refund them. Because I said I was doing it just to spite Kara. But hello, I hope everybody's having a good week, a good day so far. I did not plug in my controller, even though I was going to last night, so hopefully it has a battery. Worst case, I can just plug it in, but we'll see. I will say, I said this in my going live message, and I'll say it again. Not that. I did not like Resident Evil 3. The more time I spend thinking about it, the more I'm like, man, that game kinda sucked. That game was pretty bad compared to 1. And then I played the remake of 2, so that doesn't count, but... I know. I remember when this game came out. It was a big fucking deal when this game came out. Because no game really played like this at the time. So I'm hoping this will be a revolution in gaming. I've played Dead Space, so I kind of know how this game is going to play, I think. Probably because it was my last of the old numbered ones, Zero doesn't count, so it felt special. Maybe. It was bad, though. Like, it was kind of terrible in a lot of ways, in my opinion. Again, it's one of those things where, like, maybe at the time it was so different. And, like, groundbreaking in like, the Nemesis stuff, but... Like, in the shit Raccoon City, I don't mind the setting. I just mind the bosses and the zones and the and the writing and the NPCs and... It was mostly the bosses were really bad. And also I don't give a shit about Kolos? All the characters in that game felt like the soldiers from Small Soldiers. It felt like Chip Hazard. I think part of that was because I liked how I almost want to say lonesome, but that doesn't feel like the right word. How, like, isolating, I guess, the first game was. Or at least the fucking, you know, remake GameCube Resident Evil 1. Nemesis... I liked Mr. X in the remake of 2. Nemesis felt too fake in some ways. It was still fun when he appeared, but like, there were multiple times where like I go down a hallway and then he just teleports to the other side of the hallway and it's like, eh. That kinda kills it a little bit when he can just teleport from room to room. I mean, it's a PS1 game. Yeah, a bad one! That's what I mean. No, I'm being too harsh on it, but like I said, after playing the other two, it felt pointless in some ways. I don't know. I still need to play the remake of 3. I feel like I might like that, but we'll see. And then it's one we will eventually go back to, I think. Because I know if I played the remake of 3 instead of 4 this year, then Kero would kill me. I believe 3 was almost not a numbered title, which would explain a lot. I wonder if that would make me feel different about it. I think it might. Australia Melody, welcome. In the same way that I have, like, no plans of playing Code Veronica, because I thought it's bad, I think if 3 was like a subtitled game instead of a numbered game, maybe I'd be like, okay, well, this is like a real half-baked side goal. Which again, might still be too mean about it, but I don't know. I think the remake does do some specific things that are 1,000 times cooler I really like. See, everybody told me that the remake sucks. Everybody told me that the remake sucks because, oh, they got rid of these boss fights and they changed this and they changed that. And then when I played the original, I'm like, oh, those are all the things that I hate about this game. So I think I would like the remake if I played it, because it changes the stuff I don't like. The remake and the original are both good. Just imagine you and Tasty just like seething while I'm saying it's bad. They're both good. Yeah, I'm being hyperbolic. It was fine, but I ended up being frustrated with it more than anything. I don't know how you feel about Code Veronica. I liked it. It's like the last old I missed noticing the origin of Vengeful actually what Melody hated it. I've heard multiple people not like it. I might be into it, again, because it's like a more classic style game, but I think I would appreciate how weird and stupid it is, yeah. As long as it doesn't have, like, the sewer worm boss fight aspect of, like, instant death if you just take, like, one step too far type of gameplay, then I would be fine with that. Love Code Veronica, but it's a real motherfucker of a game. It's very easy to soft like yourself. Oh, well. that is a little scary. I don't know, I might try it at some point. I feel like that's one of those things that I'll look at, like, whenever I exhaust. I need to exhaust the numbered games. And then I'd have... What are the ones that I own? Hold on. Because then Resident Evil Revelations is also pretty low on the to-do list. Zero is pretty low on the to-do list. But those all kinda, you know. I'll get to them after the main ones, I think. I mean, in some ways I'm also kind of dreading getting to 5, because 5 looks like a game that I'm not going to be into, but... And then 6, I definitely don't think I'm going to be into. And then 7 and 8, I feel like I might be into those again. It was a neat oddity in battle with the remaster, since the more modern controls let you kind of cheat it a little. I don't think I knew that it had a remake. I feel like it would fuck with the actuals in some inexplicable way. From the little bit that I've seen of them, I think I would. Like weird fucking Victorian freaks. Resident Evil enjoy at large. I just like the series, especially 6. Wait, especially 6? What do you mean, especially 6? Was a Nintendo kid, so 4 and 5 were the only Resident Evil games I played. Was 5 on the Nintendo? That feels like a game that wouldn't have been on a Nintendo console. If you need a 6 buddy, I only ever did like one campaign. Maybe. That's what just like such a visual controls. I'm a big Outbreak appreciator. I think I have had? Wait. No, Outbreak is the one Kara was telling me about, I think. Especially 6. I might end up having a soft spot for 6 if it's like so bad it's good kind of thing. The tone of 6 looks more interesting than the tone of 5 to me. I'm snotty again, excuse me. It's getting cold where I live, so I'm getting sinusy. Sorry if that's coming through. Did all the way through 5 in co-op with someone that I had to swap character with them because I couldn't do the last button mash. But Sailor, you might want to put an extra large, no spoiler, and no backseating warning on these streams. Why? People love referencing phone. This game is practically solved. It's a game where you shoot guys. It's a game where you shoot guys, and I think you fight like a Lord of the Rings ogre at some point. Six somehow... Once I played it, I had gameplay I really liked and I enjoyed the takes on the characters. That's fair. Doing calculations in my mind and generating holograms of every game in the series and whether JD would like it or not based on current data. I think your data might also be skewed, I don't know. Kara has that I want to watch them play this bias. This is also good if ton of Chris feels gay. I think I've seen that in Melody's emotes. Also, hello Vixie, welcome. Hypothetical actual enjoyment has provided enough info. I guess I should put the game in and play it, huh? I don't think I need like a... I'm going to... I don't think I need to put in no spoilers on this. I enjoy the tunes coming out of the Molten Scout. I think I've seen a lot of this game through osmosis, like, since I've been alive. And in some ways, all the Resident Evil games have been solved, and that hasn't really been a problem. So I think we'll be okay. If some new person comes in and is like, oh, you should do this, this, and this, and I'll be like, hey, cool it if I need to, but This is OG. Well, OG on Steam. I thought I owned the remake too, but I guess I don't. I think that came out after I got the every Resident Evil game pack. That is the wrong franchise. Throwing that off. I don't know how well this game is gonna capture. I'm a little concerned. Bluetooth on. Controller on. Do that before I launch the game. So this game also does not have subtitles. Jay just brushing aside the Silent Hill OC backhand style. I love that song, but this is not the time nor place. So outrageous, the toll. You can lose all you have. Oh, okay. Survive. Sorry, I love the way they sing that song. I love that they got a crooner for the fucking Silent Hill theme. This does not have subs. It has subs in every language except English. There might be a mod, but like, I don't know. See? Because there's also a dragon in Skyrim that has a voice in every language but English. Well, doesn't that one literally have lines in English, but they just didn't put them in for some reason? Okay. The brightness of this game looks fucked up to me. And I don't know if that's just on my end, or if it also looks a little fucked up on stream. It looks... Don't fucking no. Like really old man voice. On my end, it looks like it should be like all the way uphill. It looks like it should be maxed out on my end. I don't know if that looks bad on... We'll look at it again when we get into the game, but... Like, whenever the Capcom logo came up, it looked gray instead of white. And I don't know if that's... I don't know. Also, I kind of like one of the color filters, but I probably shouldn't turn it on for my first playthrough. Are we ready? Are you strapped in? Do you have your popcorn? Dixie is playing Escape from Duckov. I really need to make it cool that doesn't show up on screen. Hold on. I needed that when I was playing Blueprints, but I should turn that off. So I'm going to need to make food while this plays on the internet. True. Hold on. Game, window capture, properties. Oh wait, I think that just happens... I don't know if I can turn that off when I'm using window capture, but this isn't window capture, this is game capture. This is... do not capture third-party overlays. There we go.
Resident Evil 4.
Terrible, terrible voice. Resident Evil 4.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise,
I feel like...
Umbrella.
Hmm.
The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling.
Using the old cutscenes is funny.
Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
I feel like so much of the setting would make more sense if they never found out it was Umbrella. Like, how did they not manage to cover any of that up?
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
6 years have passed. They are at a stalemate.
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Can you turn the music down, bro?
Why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire.
His voice doesn't seem right.
Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
You should be more snivelly and snively. This was 1998. Was this? No, this was 2000 something, right?
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
Piss cam.
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination.
Just a box.
Sorry it took so long.
This feels very Metal Gear Solid. Like the through line between Leon and Dryden is clear. Hello, welcome.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Top just has organization on the back of his jacket. Was it not like police?
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Oh.
Leon.
Oh, this is also Metal Gear, huh? I guess it's
Hunnigan.
I guess it's obvious.
On this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Okay. Oh, that's how this controls. That doesn't seem correct. Hold on. Oh. Aim, keyboard, and mouse. It is still tank controls. I didn't think it was. So it doesn't control like a real game yet. Hold on. So, okay, that's, okay. Tank controls from this perspective? I don't know. We'll see.
Forget your makeup or something?
Angry video game nerd looking ass.
Forget your makeup or something?
Wait, what? Oh, okay, then... What? What? So left trigger is knife. Right trigger is aim. That's not what I thought it was going to be. Are we sure this is... Are we sure this is correct? And then, okay, oh. This game looking gay. Next game. Y is the map. It's kind of just showing me everything. Huh. I wonder if I should change it. Okay, so then it's trigger plus X to attack. I mean, this is menu, and then this is that menu. Once you open the map, you can't get back to the menu. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, this is all on default. Would people like yell at me if I changed it? Oh, can I change it? Wait, here we go. Yeah, okay. It doesn't seem to have... I don't think it has rebinds. Hold on. You ban anyone that yells at you. True. Does the game not pause when I open that? Because I hold wrestling. Left trigger to right trigger to file. That makes sense. Left trigger on A to reload. Left trigger ready rapid. Okay, that makes sense. Then left bumper to swing knife. That makes sense. Command Ashley. Which is the same button, but they had to move the menu stuff. Map. Action. Does B just not do anything? That's odd. Move and aim. Move and... Oh, this is the one that I want. Okay, so they do have... Okay, they do have real controls in here. Yeah. Free button for you to imagine so it can do anything. It's good for a game to encourage you to use your imagination. Wait, no, that's still not... Control camera and aim. Move and aim. Oh, I see what they mean. Like, whenever you're aiming down sights, that's that. Is that what I... But then the... I think that is what I want, but it still feels odd. Okay. Brightness adjust. So I don't know how bright this is actually supposed to be. This is default, which looks way too low. It looks muddy when it's down this low. To me, this looks the most natural, but I feel like that might be too bright. It is supposed to be a little low, that's true, but it's... Maybe you can do, like... Like, anything below 10 looks muddy. Maybe drop it down to, like, 15. It's hard to know because obviously my monitor configuration is going to be different from y'all's. Here we go. I think 2 might have been the one that I actually kind of like. I kind of like this being a yellow game. This one just looks bad. There's like some film grain on this one though. That's not too bad. This one I don't understand. This one looks exactly the same as default to me. I guess maybe it drops the redness a little bit on that one. It's not a game that plays with extreme darkness, only thing where you break it turning up the brightness, but it's definitely meant to be a little bit... Yeah, it is a Resident Evil game. Filter for you to imagine. That could have been something maybe they added for the Steam release, I don't know.
What's the matter? Did you lose your nerve?
They added color filters, but they didn't add English subtitles. In fact, that might be one more thing I want to mess with. Oh, maybe not. No audio options, huh? Okay.
Not that way, cowboy.
Oh, look stupid in front of him.
Not that way, cowboy. Not that way, cowboy.
Not that way, cowboy. So this is supposed to be like... Well, this is like a fake country, right? But it's like effectively Spain. It's been 100 years making this and accidentally made Devil May Cry and Haunted Ground and shit. They had time to figure out the audio balance. This is like the Devil May Cry 2 of video games. $200 pataz. I actually don't know if I might wanna... I wish aiming was on both sticks. Because I can't really tell what would feel more natural right now. Did that save? I turned motion blur off, but it still looks like it's doing it. Maybe that's like more of a VSync issue. Hold on. Yeah, that looks exactly the same to me. I feel like there's not many games set in Spain. I don't really know much about it. The guidepost reads Pueblo. Kathunk, kathunk, kathunk. This old truck's blocking the trail. Maybe it belongs to one of the villagers around here. This feels so fucked up. This feels so fucked up because this camera angle makes me want to use the analog stick. But the tank controls make me want to use the D-pad. It's a wooden box. I'll be real, for a second I didn't know I would be able to break that because it didn't have yellow paint on it. Hello? Knock knock. This is Spanish, yes, and the country primarily speaks Spanish in Europe is Spain, yeah, so this must be in Spain. Somewhere in Europe. It could be, that place that's right next to Spain that I can't remember the name of. Portugal? Is that right? Am I stupid? There are very small items on the shelf. Nothing particularly unusual. Portugal's the one that speaks Portuguese, but it's close, isn't it? It's like, isn't it Bordeaux, Spain? Andorra? Am I stupid? Hold on. France? Yeah, Portugal. It's on the Spanish peninsula. Yeah. Excuse me, the Iberian Peninsula, bordering Spain. I'm not stupid. I've played Hearts of Iron 4. I assume there would have to be some kind of overlap to be that close. Speaks a variant of Spanish, yeah. These guys probably speak like a fucked up, made up version of Spanish.
Excuse me.
And all this Star Wars. This game needs subtitles. I broke your window.
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Oh, chuta!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Mucho shaka-paka. Fully specifically speak a Mexican style of Spanish.
Freeze! I said freeze!
I said freeze! Didn't this game have... I thought this game had QuickTime events. Did they take those out for the PC release? Because I specifically remember X-Play talking about that scene.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
I'm starting to think Leon might be a bad guy. He's not a zombie. Some old books. None of them are written in English. What the? What kind of freak backward society doesn't write in English? Looks like they've killed a lot of people. Hope Ashley's okay. That's what the trash looked like whenever it split open the other day when I was taking it out. The state of Andorra is appointed by a monarch and an elected president. Oh, I think I've heard about that. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Is Andorra the one that's like one of the few like actual principalities? Also, hello, maybe Duende. I don't know if I said hello. Sorry. There's a bishop appointed by the Pope and a representative appointed by the President of France. Yeah, that place seems fucked up. I'm sure they're working with what they got, but like, that sucks. That's what they have to deal with. Hello, welcome. Stupid question. Let me... You never did? Hello. Let me check this just one more time very quickly. And actually map action quick run, or run quick turn. There's no sidestep, huh? Hold back, rotate left, right, rotate left. I feel like I need like a shimmy button. Don't budge. Must be pressing against it from the other side. Why are you a robot? Oh god. I didn't know that's a thing. Oh, he's just down. Wasted a couple shots. Oh, am I like... That's like all my ammo, huh? Oh, no? Wait, Oh, right, I have to aim and then reload. Yeah. You will pivot and you will like it. I do know the Dead Space DNA. Well, the DNA of this in Dead Space, so I do know that there's like limb damage. So those guys are already dead, right? Or did they just leave? They just left, okay. And maybe also died.
Oh, no.
Ugh, no. So refreshing seeing someone not do this the exact same way. What, did you just like immediately forget about these guys? I wanted to make sure they were dead because I sucked. Oh, by the way, also of course let me know if the audio is too quiet. Too loud. I must have never looked at that. Caro doesn't care about the nice people who brought him to Andorra. I'm just going to pretend that it's Andorra now and not Spain. To make myself seem more intelligent. Good ammo. Oh, do we not need... I guess no ink ribbons? We just save? Is this when they started making ink ribbons like a hold mode thing? This is a Vatican City state. Holy sh... Holy see. We thought once and forgot it's the kind of cutscene that would never that would make Pat say, "What the fuck? I've never seen this." Ah. I don't know, Pat. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. In a game that isn't Resident Evil, maybe. Ah. I like ink ribbons. Bye. So this is one of those things, okay. This happened a lot with games of this time. Well, like, I would watch stuff on, like, Tech TV about them. For all my life, I've heard people be like, "Oh, if you save the dog, something happens later." But the dog is just right there. You would have to be like a psycho to not save the dog. Also, well, to me that you just hold bulbs on site, they have items inside. If you save the dog kills you later. The guy just says Pueblo. Also, I'm playing as a cop. If I wanted to be realistic, I would have just shot the dog on sight. What if you shoot the dog and he has like a submachine gun inside? Did you know when you fired that false shot? I will admit, whenever I loaded this game up to test it, I did shoot the bulb immediately and saw that it had an item. So, on this time, on stream, it was not immediate, but I was recreating the immediacy of testing it. Secret Solve is still more for killing dissidents, true. Beat the game 7 times, the dog looks at the camera and says, "Thank you." Thank you. Okay. I don't have to do that. Unless I do. I can simply not touch the wire. Oh, can I cut it? I did just save. I should test this. Come on. Ugh. Okay, I think I hit the TNT. What if I test the middle? Nope. That would be so cool if you could do that, though. I thought I was being like a brain genius.
Great job.
But the line getting cut is what sets it off. Yeah, but in future games, they don't think about that. In every other game that I've seen with those things, it's like, simply cut it. Oh, that one is red. We're trying to summon a grenade by ripping it apart and pulling out the pin. If you do it correctly... Oh. There's nothing I can do. Okay. I am curious what they would do if I did just shoot the dog. Oh, there's another fucking bell trap. Any ghetto? Thank you for the clip. Guy on the Street Fighter cartoon disarmed a bomb by flash kicking it. Yeah, but he's Guile. I've only ever heard of one person missing the dog, and it was Willie. Well, Willie hates animals, so that makes sense. Ah, I see what you're doing. They almost got me. That looks safe. I squeeze. Yeah.
Un forastero!
Dumbass. Would you believe it? This guidepost reads Pueblo. Here's a question that you probably shouldn't answer yet. I'm hoping this isn't the kind of game where when I reload, I'm like wasting ammo. I don't think it is. It shouldn't be, but people started doing that in games around this time. I wish I could like pull the camera back just a little bit. I wish I could like increase the FOV. Yeah? I don't even know where that was coming from. Okay, shooting the leg does not mean that they fall, necessarily. That's interesting. I should probably try using the blade. The knife usually sucks in these games. But this one looks like it might be okay. Guess there's no sex discrimination here. Better find her fast. I can't believe Resident Evil went woke. That's not quite the Leon voice. Leon isn't like, eh. He's still trying to be... He's trying to be cooler than that. I guess there's no sex discrimination here. Hey, what's up? Bang bang. This is fucked up because I know Resident Evil 5 is racist. So it's weird seeing them still doing like the kind of technically racist thing to like Spanish people. That's so... Oh, hey. Maybe not as bad because like, you know. I guess we'll have to see if any of them dress up as like conquistadors or something. But just like guys screaming at you in a foreign language, scary, feels so odd when it's, I don't know. Yo, the X-Men are behind this.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
Excuse me?
Take a look at it, thanks.
Playing manual. Control configuration changes are not reflected here. Why are you telling me this now? Oh, kicks. I didn't know that. Putting enemies that are either stunned or on their knees will allow Leon to perform kicks. Inventory screen... Okay. I tried that earlier and that didn't actually work that way, but okay. Shooting. Combat knife. Action button. Okay. Intro on Ashley. That's such a bad picture level. Ooh.
Rick Cheer 100. The president's daughter has been kidnapped by cultists. Are you a bad enough dude to rescue Ashley Graham?
Ashley Graham. Hello, Mozzie. Thank you for the 100 bits. Welcome in. Ashley Graham. I keep forgetting... It seems like her name shouldn't be Ashley Graham, because when I think of Ashley Graham, I think of Anna Graham from Deadly Premonition. Daughter of the United States President, she was kidnapped by an unidentified group while on her way home from your university. The kidnapper's motives are still unknown, although there's reliable information that the perpetrator is an insider. Only a handful of people know about this kidnapping. It's been kept under wraps mostly due to the fact that we can't determine who the traitor is. The guys in intelligence say they have reliable information that Ashley's been sighted somewhere in Europe. But until we find out who the insider is, I don't know what to believe. It could be a ploy. Does that thought make you smile? the thought of Deadly Premonition, or the thought of her being kidnapped? There are very few leads as to the whereabouts of Ashley, but members of the Secret Service and anyone else related to Ashley are being questioned by an investigative team. Even active agents are being investigated for any information. Just a matter of time before the kidnapper is exposed. Oh, interesting. Thought of anagram. No. We're gonna turn Ashley into a fairy of the forest. This is so fucking Metal Gear Solid 3. They're being blatant about it.
Por él. ¡Eh! ¡Acá!
Ah!
Por él. ¡Eh! ¡Acá! Maldita sea. ¡Eh! ¡Acá!
God, what am I supposed to be looking at?
Mierda.
Mierda.
¡Qué madre! Maldita sea.
I looked at the...
Por él.
Am I supposed to just, like, exit the... Oh, okay. I thought there was a cutscene and I was supposed to be looking at something specific. Okay, here's a question. How do I use my grenade? I am looking forward to all of this. Oh, that just replaces the gun. I have the bullets. I don't need to waste that. As cool as it would be to blow all these people up, I can just shoot them.
Cabrón.
What? I tried to kick! Oh. Oh, okay, she kept walking for a second. Ouch. Okay, I'm getting too cocky. Oh my god. That was a shitty throw. I thought I could hold it. This is what it's like in Spain, I feel. Oh, I heal. Full chance. Also, hello, Eclipse. Welcome. Ouch. Oh god, it is fucking Alan Wake. I want to kick somebody. I think I need to die. I think you should kill me. That went too badly for me to be comfortable living. Okay. So, hold on. Okay, so sprint is on A. Kick is on X. So I need to shoot and then sprint and then, okay. Does not feel good.
Por él. Maldita sea.
Cabrón.
Por él. Maldita sea.
Cabrón.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Por él.
God, I need to be able to shimmy. I want to.
¡Agárrenlo!
Why can I not? I said I could do it while they were on the ground. Nope. So they have to be on the knees, seemingly. Wait, do they not see me? Are they going the wrong direction? Oh, can I not do the... Can I not do the fast reload like in other Resident Evils? Ah!
Detrás de ti, imbécil.
Cow. Oh my god, shit. Shit. Do they have, like, iframes when they'll recoiling? Because I feel like that's not... I can tell if I'm still doing damage when I shoot them when they're animating.
Detrás de ti, imbécil.
There's a guy on the roof. I saw a guy on the roof. There's still guys behind me. Shit.
Detrás de ti, imbécil.
I'm already low on ammo. Nice, 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 I think. They turned to dust, the Orphanox.
Detrás de ti.
Shit.
La campana.
Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
Lord Sattler.
The innate religiosity of the Spanish overtakes them.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
You're so fucking lame, Leon.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
So I was getting a drink. Get us a La Campana. To be honest, I was too busy trying to not die to pay too much attention to the voice lines. I felt like was that actually timed, or was it based off of how much damage I did? What in God's name? If only he'd come with me. Because if that was purely time-based, I could have just avoided them. I've never seen anyone not book it for the big house. The big house. That big house? The door was closed. That big house? This one? I mean, it didn't look like it could open. Oh. I guess I could have sealed myself in. I see. No, I just assumed all the buildings here were not real. It was wide open during that vault. I didn't notice. Many small insects are feasting on leftovers. Could have met a good friend? There's a gun here. It probably would have helped. There's a sponge. Ah. The bed is heavily stained. It seems as if no one slept in it for quite some time. Definitely the type I don't get along with. There's a whole big cutscene and extra element to the fight if you go in here doing that. Oh, well. Guess I'm too much of a badass. I should have just stabbed it. Chickens do not have... Chickens do not have ammo inside of them. Got it. I did notice something... Wait. After I played Indigo Pulk on my stream Tuesday, I went and watched the Melody VOD of it. I did completely miss a mechanic in that game. I did completely miss the fact that I was supposed to be, like, clicking on the collectibles in the collectible menu. And not just reading the text. So sometimes I may be a little stupid. But also, I'm okay... I think I'm okay with... playing games differently, giving a new perspective. An unpleasant odor coming from the kettle. Doesn't smell like a refreshing drink to me. What a sinister-looking fellow. We should play bingo in Tower Unite after this. And no mob came after you yet. Hello, Gazania, welcome. Oh, I need to not forget that these are breakable. What of you? Wish it was a Friday, in which case I would absolutely hop on Beam. What happens on Friday? Mob came after JD, it would simply run to another corridor and funnel them towards its shot. True. True. I'm tactapilled. Playtime. Wait, I don't remember. Does something special happen on... I couldn't do it because of my job. Ah, I see. I don't know if he meant like something special happens on Friday in Tower Unite that I didn't know about. Should I kill the cow? I feel like killing the cow is too much. I don't think the cow has items in it. So in this save I have my orbs, right? Oh wait, yellow. What does yellow do? Seems to the green orb will increase your maximum health. Oh. I want to play Tower Unite and Peak and eat candies and treats. You mentioned playing Peak yesterday, and I kind of wanted to, but I was feeling bad yesterday. We do need to set up a Peak night, though. Okay, I need to... Can you... You can't rotate in this game, can you? Oh, you can. Okay. That's fine for now. I'm already feeling it with this inventory. I feel like it's going to be a problem. I will spend way too much time fucking with it. Looking for the green orb will completely restore health. Okay. I haven't known about, like, Attaché Case Pro or whatever they used to call it in Super Best Friends. I've known the concept of this type of inventory, but I feel like I've never really played any game that actually utilizes it. How anyone does the RE4 inventory should be a new psych evaluation method. I get the feeling the way you do it would piss me off. I don't know why. I feel like I would see a Kero system and be like, I don't understand what you're doing. I could be wrong. We could be the same. Right. Resident Avalfall, fentanyl, evil, yes. I got Spinal. Spinal from the universe? She's just like Mummy Long Legs. Can knock down left as they fit, ammo to the right, or handle them, then grenades and health. Yeah. You gotta have... I feel like this would make more sense if I could combine with the gun in the inventory, which I don't think I can. That way you could... The placement of them would be more beneficial. I could just open, boop, 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 and then close, and then continue. But, Chicken. Am I safe to jump off the... Yeah. Stop running. Don't make me waste a bullet on you. Wow, so why do you sound like a cat? Okay, chickens definitely do not have fangs in them. Okay. The other one? Wait, was there another chicken? I only saw that one. So I'm spending a lot of time looking around this area, but I... Oh, no, okay. For a second I thought I could get in though, but no, it doesn't have a... Doesn't have a floor. I Had to go find it, but the calls to inventory? Oh no. There was definitely a little white boy. Okay, no, this seems. This is not how I would do it, but I do see the method of this inventory. All the ammo on the right, and then all the guns to the left. That makes sense. All the ammo's flipped to its back. Oh, I didn't even realize. I thought that maybe it was like a different, like a different type of item. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you can, huh. Why do they let you do that? Why do they let you do that? Because it's not like the bottom two will open. Maybe there'll be some items that technically are like L-shaped and stuff. People have beaten the game dozens of times and didn't know about that. Huh. It makes sense if you could like stand it on its edge so it's like takes up one spot. That would be cool, but Also, Spinelli did not go into my inventory. So that would have to be a key treasure, right? Yeah. Small in size, it appears to have some value. I guess until 3D they figured why not? Maybe. I mean, it makes sense, kind of. Again, if those L-shaped items and stuff, then it makes sense to let you spin it, but also to have it be facing a certain direction, kind of thing. I don't know. They did stuff for weird reasons back in the 2000s. Okay, I think we can move on, right? We still need to look at the towel. Are you going here? What kind of liquid is dripping? An unpleasant smell is emanating from it. So I probably could have gotten into this room too. Well, at least I know that now. If this happens again, maybe I can realize I can run into a building to save myself. I should have just used my knife. Why did I shoot it? Though then again, I'm getting the impression that ammo might not be a huge issue in this, more than inventory space. It stains all Paulson's blood. Okay. We haven't been up that way. This is weirdly giving me... It's reminding me of the village in Way of the Samurai 3 for some reason. Stream keeps buffing? Oh! I am dropping frames. Why am I dropping frames? Hold on. Hold on. Nothing is updating, is it? No. Huh. It's doing that weird thing where, like, my bitrate is super high, but it's making it bad. Okay, it's back in the green now. I don't know what that was. That was a weird hiccup. I'll try to keep an eye on that. There were a couple times watching Kero before stream. Wait. Nope, it's getting bad again. When I was watching Kero, he also had like a couple buffering issues that I don't think he noticed, but it was just like a little hiccup. So I don't know if this might be on Twitch's end. Man, I don't want to have to reset my fucking internet so soon. I might need to. I think I might need to. Yeah. It could be on Twitch's end, it could be on my end. I don't really have any way of knowing for sure. Let me check something. How many frames am I actually dropping? A lot. Like 65%. I've had worse, technically. That's an odd number. Right? It's catching up again. Okay, hold on. Let's give it like another minute and see if it drops again. If it does, I will probably go reset my stuff. It's also not uncommon for Twitch just to have a couple hiccups from time to time. If you got, I'll add my Discord and tell them to tune in. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Thank you for telling me though, because I didn't notice that happening at the time. Okay, it's happening again. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I will be right back.